Okay, so the second episode of Cardcaptor Sakura was out, and it's just going by the notions as usual, except that they're in middle school, and since they're in a new middle school means new clubs. Kind of expected that Sakura is going to go with the cheerleading team and Tomoyo would be going with the chorus club. But aside from that, well, Tomoyo's being her usual self, and we get more into her dressmaking process. But other than that, Xiaolan is also trying to get used to their new middle school, and well, after that, Tomoyo and Sakura makes a cake. I'm not joking. And straight after that, what happens is that Sakura gets suited up because Tomoyo missed her chance from the first card capture, so she wanted to get back to her dressmaking again. And then, well, white walls appear, and obviously this is our next card that we need to secure. And with the help of Tomoyo, well, yeah, they finally figure out what this card is and secure it, which is Siege. And Siege pretty much means forcibly surround something. So it's very apt that it's like colorless walls that move away from you but keeps you surrounded and everything. It's apt for the name. But other than that, with the Siege card, I can actually finally bring out my card predictions. And with this, it's just pretty much, we had Gale, which is pretty much like an upgrade of the Windy card. So Siege, for me, feels like an upgraded version of the Lock card. And with this, I can easily say that maybe like this is going to probably like be more episodic, but we're gonna have many more cards that will have upgraded versions of the Cloud cards, and Sakura needs to face off with them in order for Sakura's cards to no longer be blank. And this is going to go in deeper because Sakura's dream is again with that dragon thingy and the cloaked person, and now we see that the cloaked person wants Sakura's new staff key. We don't know why, but yeah, we really don't know why this mysterious cloaked person wants Sakura's key. It's clearly obvious that this cloaked person is the clear card, but we don't know anything about what this clear card does besides make things transparent or blank. As another technical aspect about this episode, and something I need to say from episode 1, was that the seiyus are seriously in top form. From Sakura Tanji as Sakura, Junko Iowa as Tomoyo, and Aya Hisakawa as Kiriberos. It just feels like it's not as if they breathe new life into the characters because they've been playing them for so long. It's just more like their reprisal is like the same from 20 years ago. And I can easily say this about the OST as well, because the OST is back and they haven't even been remixed. And I'm completely fine with it because it just brings back the nostalgia from nearly 20 years ago. So yeah, I absolutely love those technical aspects, especially the seiyus. Now, for the people who has actually read chapters of Cardcaptor Sakura, please no spoilers. I want to be surprised by carrying on watching the anime series, so please no spoilers in the comments, please. So in conclusion, episode 2, it's going through the typical notions of the episodic format from the original Cardcaptor series, just with, again, the same intrigue with our new mysterious cloaked person as a result. But even if it is going into the episodic format, the original series was also like that, so I'm completely fine with it. I just cannot wait for the third episode because I think the next card is going to be a little bit more destructive. So, I think that does it for me for this episodic review. LA out.